motherfucking. Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul knocking the shit. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete. He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me tell you. I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit.
You got excited. I know. Go ahead.
Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report. It's your boy Louis V. Love, and I'm here with this bitch ass nigga right here. Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, it's your boy Nino, the realest nigga in the room.
Hey, happy birthday, old ass nigga.
I appreciate it. Bro, you older than me, but I appreciate it.
I am not that old. I'm 23.
Wow, yeah, okay. 31 years young. Man, I feel good.
Let's you 31?
31.
I thought you turned 30.
Nah. 30 and up club.
So, you know, as you get older, you start to realize that a lot of people that we liked, like when we was growing up music-wise, are not getting the respect that they deserve.
A lot of people, definitely.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you, I was a big fan of Kid Cudi's first album. The one with Day and Night on it. I was a big fan of that. I'm not going to lie. I don't listen to that nigga no more. Like, after that first album, that shit was just always depressing and sad. I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
Bro, I was a fan of Day and Night. I'm gonna be honest. I liked the first album. It was cool, but Day and Night to me was the one song I was bumping over all the other songs when that came out. Day and Night, I toss and turn.
That was
That was my FIFA song. That was always in the beginning of FIFA.
I know, we know that. We talking about Kid Cudi in general.
But yeah, now that was another hard one. I like that song.
But see, that song was big on college campuses. Yeah. That was like the year I was out of high school. Everybody was going to Longwood, Radford, JMU,
11 or something.
2009, 2010. Like, motherfuckers was outside with that shit, and that nigga ran. Him and Wiz had a crazy
Wiz,
year between 2008 and 2010.
But now,
niggas don't want to hear that shit. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you why they don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, because of this. Johnny, zoom in.
Is it because of the dress? I'm not even gonna look at it. Is it because of the dress?
It ain't because of the fucking what's the nigga from the Kurt Cobain dress? Mm-hmm. It's not even because of that. I know why he did that. That was to pay homage to Kurt Cobain. I'm talking about this wedding dress that he wore
to the Met Gala.
Bro, he wore this shit. Come on, bro. And it was crazy as you wore this shit to a fashion show when we've seen niggas wear dresses and they not look like this.
That shit makes me think of
you look like a nigga in a dress. Yeah. All right, like you don't look like
mascara.
You don't look like what's that gay dude? That dude is always fly with the dresses. He gay, but you know what I'm saying. But he always be at the Met Gala. He's known, bro. Like he was
not RuPaul.
Did you see American Horror Story?
Not none of the recent ones. Not past Cuban Gooding Jr.
You seen the okay, never mind that. Well, anyway. Let me see a picture. He's short, black guy. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was on American Horror Story.
I think I know you're talking about, but I need to see the picture.
But he's fly as fuck.
Yeah.
He's fly as fuck, bro.
That wasn't fly.
Billy Porter? Fucking Porter, yes. Thank you.
Let me see a picture, Johnny.
That's him. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That nigga wears dresses, all right? Yeah. Like, that nigga really wears gowns. He knows what he's doing. This nigga Cudi looks like the type of nigga that says that he's trans just to go in the bathroom and touch little girls. Wow. All right?
That was a hell of a statement to put on Cudi. I'll say this, man. Put on the camera.
He already got it.
To me, it seems forced. I don't know what it's for. It reminds me of the scary movie The Nun when I look at it. And I don't know. But I felt sorry for that shoe hitting him in his face.
A shoe or a bottle?
A shoe, a bottle. It was a bottle? I feel sorry for that.
It was a couple of bottles.
I feel sorry for that. You know what I'm saying?
I felt bad because I felt like Cudi really is the type of nigga. He's a sensitive, soft-ass nigga.
That's why I felt bad.
And I felt like the way that I felt they did him was the way niggas felt when Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Yeah. But
it was kind of the same feeling for me.
But why in the world would they put Cudi to replace Kanye West? That's not even
Ye still came though.
Exactly. Like that's not even a fair matchup.
Ye set that nigga up.
They set him up, bro. Like
I don't think they set him up. I think the fans really
They set him up, bro.
I think the fans got there and they saw this picture of him and was like, hell nah, you bitch ass nigga.
But they could have.
At this point, you're mocking the LGBTQ community with this picture, bro.
It seems forced.
It's not. You're not even fly. What is this? What the fuck is this?
Some designer.
Like is it though? Because I've seen. Look at this shit, man. You look terrible.
Hey man, but you know what? I saw damn Offset and Playboy Cardi. They both were in their weird future spy shit at the Met Gala. That all black. That shit looks weird to me.
What is it?
Pull up the picture of Playboy Cardi and Offset at the Met Gala.
What was they wearing? They were wearing some weird shit.
It was like some futuristic spy shit. I don't know, bro. That shit be weird to me. But I guess at these fashion shows, you supposed
the last
to...
thing I was watching on my phone was porn. So
listen.
I was like, what the fuck?
I was at work.
Why is it Latino big butts and shit on my phone?
Hey, bro, I was at work with this one guy, right? And we were doing something on the aisle. And like he's trying to show me a picture of like his family on his phone. And when he clicked on his phone, the internet came up. And it was just wow porn. It was lesbian porn. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to be like, yo, I got an Android and I have goddamn pop-ups. I was like, bro, it's all good, bro.
Nigga.
Like, that shit was funny as hell.
You thought that shit, you was a freak.
Like, you see, like, I don't like, that shit is weird.
These niggas is weird, man. And who was this random? I know this random nigga over here. I know him from somewhere. He be on TV.
Is that Earl Sweatshirt?
Fuck no, Earl Sweatshirt is not look like this nigga. Shit, Earl Sweatshirt would be out that bitch with a t-shirt with a whole. I'm not gonna throw it.
Yeah, just throw it. But that's what like these fashion shows are for. People wear outlandish shit, and it's just like, why are you wearing that? You feel me? Like, I will get money and it's probably still shop at H&M from time to time. Like, goddamn,
I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
When niggas threw that bottle and they hit Cudi in the face,
yeah.
You know what went through my mind?
What?
This nigga has aim.
Yeah.
Like, you have to. How did you make such a? We need to find out who threw that shit and get that nigga a contract, because that nigga threw that shit perfectly.
You know what I would be so mad, because you can't pinpoint who threw it. And you want to fight somebody. Like, if a random nigga walked up to you in the street and just threw a bottle on you, like, you know who it is. This is the
one
person.
of them pranks?
Yeah, like, this is the person I need to beat up. But out of goddamn 100,000 people, 20,000 people, a nigga throw a bottle. At this point, you just yelling into a mic, don't throw the bottle again.
It depends on who you are, though. Because I think if a nigga did that shit with Travis Scott, the crowd is going to jump you. You're going to be beat to death.
That is true. Because super celebrities can say, point him out. Who did it?
Or fucking Playboy Cardi. Them niggas are going to get you beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
And God bless the dead. XXXTentacion.
Yeah.
They would have beat you to death if you would have threw something at that man.
Yeah.
Like
the early Migos definitely would have got
the Migos would have jumped in there.
But definitely
they got some kind of. What's going on with the Migos, man?
It's not the Migos no more, bro. It's Unk and Few, or is it? It's Few and Unk. Unk and Few.
What?
They got to go back and redo that name, dog.
Yeah, that's not it. The song is hard though.
Yeah. How about
that
18 passengers?
Yeah,
Take off. I've been saying this, bro. Takeoff is the best Migo, bro.
You talking that
He's
shit?
the best Migo,
but so Offset just going solo dolo?
Offset is polarizing
they had a set
now.
at Rolling Loud and they cut it short.
Bro, Offset is in a different area now because of Cardi B. And I'm just jumping out there. Does he feel like he's too big for the group? Is Cardi B causing turmoil?
Relax.
You don't think it could be
I don't
too
think it got
big?
nothing to do with Cardi B. I think it got something to do with just he might be slacking on what he's doing with the group. He might be getting deals because of Cardi B, but I'm not gonna put that blame on that.
I ain't trying to
beautiful
put it
woman.
on Cardi B. Yeah, nah. Shout out to Cardi
Hell
B.
nah. She
But I mean,
enough shit.
it might be getting redundant now. Like, you feel me? Once you reach a certain height, but the music isn't the same. I guess it was Offset ad libs. He got bars too, his ad libs or something. But it don't.
Nah, man, because that John. What was it? Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
Offset smoked that shit.
Yeah.
Offset smoked that shit.
Takeoff, Offset, then Quavo.
Takeoff wasn't on there.
But I'm saying now Takeoff is the best, then Offset, then Quavo. That's how I look at it.
It depends on what song too, because Quavo can spit.
Quavo cannot spit, bro. He has those melodic intros and shit.
Oh my god.
Where he can bando, woo, bando. Like, he can cook shit up, but
so look.
What else you got?
I hate to bring this up, but I feel like we gotta talk about it because I don't like talking about this nigga.
Let's address it.
I don't like speaking on this man. I don't even like his name being brought up around me.
R.P. Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, it got nothing to do with it ain't got nothing to do with Kevin Samuels.
Bro, I'm paying respect to that dead man, bro. What they gotta do? Go ahead.
Well, we're talking about Charleston fucking White.
That's a funny ass nigga, bro.
Is he though? Hey, bro.
That's
Like
a
I ain't gonna
funny
lie.
ass
Since
nigga,
the
bro.
last time we talked about this nigga, I try to refrain from talking about him. Since the last time we talked about this man, he's out there talking about fuck Von's mom and fuck
mom?
King Von's
I don't
mom.
fuck Nipsey Hussle. I fuck with Hermes.
And he was like, you know, why would I give a fuck about a murderer who killed black folks? But then he's over here talking about he's gonna put money on Eric Holden's books, that the one that killed Nipsey Hussle, and then saying how he support FB Duck mom and all this other shit.
Look.
FBG Duck. But my thing is, FBG Duck didn't kill people.
He doing the same thing.
Eric Holden killed somebody.
I feel like, bro, the reason why I say that he's funny is because everything he says has no effect unless we give it some type of effect. Like he's a nobody. He says outlandish shit. Some shit that he says is true and it's funny.
So a lot of shit that he says that post quote unquote be true is really a validation. It's really him trying to validate the bullshit. I can see right through him. Niggas be letting these cockeyed little motherfuckers goddamn get them out their character.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's
Why?
an attention seeker. You can't say this and then gotta say something negative to justify the good of what you're saying. That's you trying to backpedal on the bullshit that you're saying, bro. And my thing is this. A nigga in Tampa, Florida, right, was talking about, he said he told his ops to pull up at his house.
Yep.
I'll be home in 5 minutes.
Senseless.
Niggas come up and smoke that nigga before he even get in his house.
In 4 minutes.
But the nigga sitting out this bitch disrespecting any and every person that don't agree with him. And motherfuckers walking up to him talking.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. All of that tough shit. Listen, and I don't want to put a target on my back and then nigga got to prove something with me. All that tough shit, bro. All that I'm going to do this. A lot of that shit, bro, is antics. It's social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, none of that shit is real. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like niggas pick and choose when to be thugs, when to be gangster. Like, I felt like that when it came to George Zimmerman. Y'all niggas out here shooting and shit at each other.
Yeah.
But George Zimmerman is riding around with a pack of Skittles selling them bitches.
Online like it's nothing,
Like he's
bro.
literally going to fucking places selling books and selling packs of Skittles. And you niggas would shoot me if I got the wrong color on in the wrong neighborhood.
But that's because, bro, a lot of killing, bro, is coward shit. And I believe a lot of people who shoot people do it in a moment out of fear. Once people pull that gun out, it's like their hands shaking and they don't know what to do, and they shoot it out of fear. Now going to say, I'm going to take a nigga out because he killed my
Trayvon.
homeboy. Yeah, you feel me? And you go walk a nigga down. That's what you want to do. You feel me? That's something different. But I feel like a lot of these killers, niggas be scared,
to me,
and
it's just like I don't know, bro. Like I feel like in a lot of instances, our community is some bitch ass niggas.
It's cowardly.
It's some bitch ass niggas because
For sure.
A nigga trying to do right for the community would get killed before a nigga that's trying to tear the community apart.
But think about it, bro. Think about it. But then you got people like Steven Jackson that just want to keep going to O Block saying that he on the basketball court in the middle of the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole cycle where we tell
Steven
people
Jackson actually.
I understand that, bro. I understand that, but we have this whole cycle where, like, we don't want to tell people, like, yo, no, what's going on here is 100% wrong. It don't really got nothing to do with your environment trying to survive. It's 100% wrong. And if we do say that, we'll go on this stage and say it's wrong, and then we'll come back in a whole nother area and put on like chains out in the hood. Like, this is the life. This is fun. Like, what are we telling the kids? Like, ask yourself for a second. What are we telling the kids, the generation up under us? What are we telling them is cool? What are we telling them is the way? And I believe if we stop and think about that, bro, then we a big ass contradiction.
Everything in our community is a contradiction.
Yep.
Everything is a contradiction. Everything in this whole fucking country is a contradiction. Everything that we do as a country, our government is a contradiction.
Yeah.
You know
everything.
what I'm saying? Everything is fucking
Think about it. Joe Biden is our president who has COVID right now. And he got
COVID?
He got COVID right now.
Oh, shit.
And
He's about to die.
His son literally just had pictures come out of him butt naked smoking crack.
His son don't give a fuck. His son is one of them niggas. His son is one of them niggas that's
He is living, Johnny.
But nah, his son, when I think about Joe Biden's son, is
Hunter.
Yeah, that nigga just be, you gotta think about it. He been living he said this one time. He said he's literally been living in his father's dream this whole time as the fucking presidential family, the political family. He don't want to do that shit. And that's what happens when you when you force your lifestyle on your fucking kids.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be butt naked out there smoking crack cocaine. That's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
but that just shows, bro. Like this whole thing is a joke. Like you really have to break it down so small, and it just comes down to like your family and your small circle of friends, making sure that everything that you put back into the world is positive. I believe in that, bro.
I don't think everything that Charleston White put in the world is positive,
bro,
at all.
Maybe 25% is positive.
He's fucking pussy though.
It's just entertainment.
I felt like, all right, you heard about him, Mason Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
So with that situation,
Draco.
bro, with that situation with Soulja Boy getting maced, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like, okay, I believe Soulja Boy's story before I believe Charleston White's situation. I believe Soulja Boy was like that nigga. I said, yo, let me talk to you for a second, and that nigga immediately got the mace out. Like, no. I feel like Charleston White is mad pussy, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he says a lot of shit, but if a nigga catch him slipping, he don't want no smoke, bro. Like he don't really. Without that gun, you're a bitch.
But I feel like he knows that a nigga is not gonna catch him slipping, because then you're
gonna
get
caught slipping a couple times.
Slipping and like somebody actually putting hands on them and there being action. It's two different things, bro. Because you got a situation
in Miami. He was in Miami with this girl, and these girls and these strangers came out and got between. Like that nigga was quiet. Talking about not saying a fucking word.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that nigga ain't never quiet with his cock out ass.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't never quiet. He was quiet. Then that nigga said, you say one more fucking word, I'm gonna beat your ass. And won't nobody out there to save him.
Yeah.
And he was fucking quiet and walked off.
That's a coward. So anybody else that's online having a beef with him, saying, yo, I'm gonna see you when I pull up on you, yada yada yada.
Please do it.
I'm now putting
Beat that nigga ass.
But I'm now putting you in the clown category, because now you're a part of the circus. You were, if you were watching it, you were in the crowd like me, laughing, being entertained, and then going home saying, man, that nigga's a dummy. When you decided to join in, and now when I see you, I'm gonna put hands on you, you became a clown. You are now in the circus with the elephants.
I felt like as a community, we need to sacrifice one nigga.
It's too late.
To put that ass on Charleston White. Bro, we need to sacrifice one nigga.
Bro, you know why that'll never happen?
One nigga who ain't got nothing to lose. Just go out there and smoke that nigga real quick. Nah, I'm bullshit.
Bro, you know why that'll never happen, bro? Because we can't come together as a community to move negativity out the way. I don't want to say that. We can. It's just I haven't been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my hope for that situation is not as strong. I don't think that we can get rid of a Charleston White, because there's still going to be 100,000 people that still support him, share him, love him.
There's be a lot of niggas that love controversy. Mm-hmm. And they go out here and they say things, right? Yeah. They make statuses. They make comments on the internet.
Yep.
And then when shit come and bite them in the ass and they got to stand on what they say, now they over here, woe is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shout out to Ajay Brewer. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean.
Are you going to touch on that?
Yeah.
I saw he put a post up.
I'm seeing his post right now. Like
his post said something about, congratulations, y'all did it.
Y'all did it myself. Nigga, you made this bed. You decided to make a status. This man made a fucking post. Ajay Brewer owns Brewer's Cafe.
Okay.
Ajay Brewer made a comment. He made a status
about Roe versus
not Wade. A comment on somebody else shit. But man, fuck Brewer's Cafe. It's a fucking place. Man, Google that shit. Richmond, Virginia, Brewer's Cafe. Google that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Google Maps that motherfucker. Brewer's Cafe, Richmond, Virginia. It's about to be there too much longer, so hurry up. You know what I'm saying? But this man came out of nowhere and made a status on his shit. Not a comment on somebody else's shit. Made a status on his shit. An unprovoked status saying that he was happy with the outcome on Roe versus Wade.
Yeah.
When people were giving their opinions on what he said, he doubled down and said, I don't give a fuck how anybody feel. I said what I said. Most of his fucking clients, people that come to Ajay Brewer's Cafe, are black feminist women. Mm-hmm. Black, right, left-wing women.
Yeah.
A lot of, and then the white ones are most of the time left-wing also. You have a small percentage of them people that are not involved with any political shit.
So you think he basically attacked his
customer base. So a lot of them people started doing things like going on to like dine in some shit website and making terrible
Bad
fucking
reviews
comments
and shit.
and lying. I'm gonna keep the P.
Kind of roach.
Just lying. Talking about
Yeah.
they found roaches and putting smoke on this man's name, shitting on this man's name. You know what I'm saying? You got people who are going out their way to tarnish his name. Do I agree?
Okay, I was ready to ask you that. Do you think he deserves that, or do you think like you made your bet, then you gotta lay in it?
I feel like you deserve what you get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not God. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you say something and you do something and you piss off these people that support you, that are your main supporters, then you knew what kind of people these. You didn't do your research on these type of people. You ain't the first one, my nigga.
Yeah.
There have been people that have been getting canceled for doing what the fuck you just did since before Trump became president. This is not new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what you said, and you doubled down on it.
Double down.
You didn't give a fuck. You said you didn't give a fuck. Now that your business is falling, now you want everyone to give a fuck.
I'll say this. I don't think that nobody deserves to be attacked in this way for their opinion. Hold on. But I believe if you do something knowing that you can stir up this type of, you feel me, environment, and you still go along with it, then at that point you're somehow inviting it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you can. You have a business. It takes care of your family. You feel me? If you want to come out there and say something that could be antagonizing, or you think that people are not going to take the wrong way, they can want to burn your building down. Like I personally wouldn't come out and maybe say it in that way or say it at all, because I'm going to think about my business and all that. So I feel like he kind of invited it. But I mean, but it's unfortunate.
They've been calling his wife white.
Is she white?
I think so.
She might be. Man, yeah.
They said he got the Shaun White complex.
I know who Shaun White is. The guy who,
he got the Shaun White complex.
I mean, bro, it's crazy, and it's not gonna stop, because once people love to tear somebody down for a good reason, a bad reason. People love to come and fuck your situation up. And
he loved him.
He put himself on the limelight.
Bro,
he put his business on the limelight.
The people that supported him, they loved him. You get what I'm saying? Like that nigga had a lot of people that fucked. Don't people fucked with
They love this. They love the smoothies.
Fuck no. Don't people left that. If it wasn't for the people that supported him, that shit would have been closed. Don't people fucked with Ajay Brewer. Ajay Brewer showed his colors and he got his ass fucking. Just because you fuck up your fan base, that's not nobody else's fault. You lose love based off your fucking actions. That's what the fuck happened. Don't people fucked with him. They supported his business. They always went out there and did everything for this man.
People are going to go with their emotions today to the T. And they're not going to wait and gather information. They're going to go immediately. If somebody says something right now and it's so outlandish, I might be able to get over it, but I'm going to make my decision on you.
He doubled down on that shit, not just that day, RJ. For the weeks after.
The type of person I am, bro, I feel sorry for his wife and his family, who now have to, you feel me, deal with the backlash of, you feel me, such a simple decision. He should have kept his mouth shut.
He should have kept
his mouth shut.
You can say, we live in America. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Is he whining about it? Is he online crying?
Anytime
help me.
If you out here making posts about, well, congratulations, y'all. My business is down 50%.
You fucked my life up.
My fucking tea vendor. Like, mind you, he had the same tea vendor for a long time. My tea vendor just cut fucking ties with me, and now I'm making claims that I stole for him. Bro,
said nothing.
Your fucking business is going to go down. Anything that's attached to your name. My thing is this. If you don't agree with what Ajay Brewer, if you don't agree with how he's being treated, right? Then get your fucking ass up and go buy some fucking coffee.
No, I'm saying,
go to his fucking business and support him. Don't sit up there and fucking be like, oh, that's wrong how y'all doing him. He don't do. Well, then do something about it.
That's kind of like the WNBA.
It's like the WNBA. Oh, the women don't get paid. Well, get your fat ass up and go out there and go to a WNBA game. Name 5 WNBA players.
Brittany Griner, Skylar Diggins.
Just you said Brittany Griner
twice. That's not funny. But listen, let me say this. Because we say how we feel. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say we say outlandish things. We say how we feel. Mm-hmm. How would you feel if somebody came through because they didn't like something we said and dismantled that shit? Do you feel like we're putting ourselves out there? Like if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. If it happens, because you know what? That's our platform.
Yeah.
We don't have a storefront business that you can come and make fucking
Get the fucking
like that
banana strawberry protein.
They're gonna tell you to wash this shit for yourself.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not scared, bro.
Yeah.
Anything I say, smoke me.
And that's why I'm cautious with what I say. You feel me? I might
Better
not
be.
I might not.
Cause we not doing no. You better be.
They're like, you better be. And
You better be ready,
bro. Like at the end of the day, that's how I look at it. I'm a person that feels shit. I feel for him. I don't care. I feel for him. I feel for what he's going through. But I feel like, man, damn. Like my dad would be like, "Come on, Bubba, man, you put your family in jeopardy." My dad would say that. My dad called me Bubba. My dad would say, "Come on, Bubba, you put Zoe and the kids in jeopardy, Bubba." That's what my dad said. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Say one thing, John. Come on. Because you're a supporter.
I'm sorry. I gotta say this, man. I'm a supporter. What are you talking about?
That nigga went and brought 1 cup of coffee. He went there after the bullshit.
I went to buy 1 cup of coffee. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't support that nigga since.
A form of protest.
Go buy some fucking coffee, Johnny. Go buy some coffee.
I'm gonna say this, man. This is real. They don't love him, man.
They don't know more.
They never loved him.
They did.
If you love me,
that's not
you
true.
wouldn't tear me down.
That's not
and
true.
hope my business fail and leave me out for dirt.
You sound like an abusive boyfriend. You sound like an abusive boyfriend. Cause you can verbally abuse me and say what you want to say, and I gotta still love you. Fuck
mean
off.
to hit you.
No,
I love you.
Fuck off.
No, I'm
Fuck
saying
off.
if you love me, you would have been like, AJ, why you say that, bro? Hey, listen, I want to talk to you.
They did. He said, I don't give a. He said, I don't give a fuck how you feel. I said what I said.
But think about it. But think about it. This is it's a smoothie place. Like,
It's not a smoothie place.
I'm sorry. Maybe I don't even know the information. I shouldn't be talking on this. What is it? A sandwich place?
It's a
coffee
place. It's like I said smoothie 3 times. Nobody corrected me.
Go out of your way because it's your show. I don't think they love bruh. They would really have tried to make this work. They loved him when he had his stage, when we was using it, when we was having fun.
He ruined
and now
it,
it's
though.
gone.
He ruined it. He did that.
How many times did Kanye said some shit that everybody fucking hate, and we still got his shoes on?
It was too big to cancel.
Hold on now.
We still rocking with him.
First off, AJ Brewer ain't dropped no college dropout, so we're not doing that. He didn't make no Pablo. He didn't do none of that, so we're not comparing him.
And they tried to cancel Kanye. He just was too globally big, bro. They couldn't. He was too big. And then after a while of him not being canceled,
he late registration. We're not going to put Ye.
He started wearing the mask and the big boots.
He didn't make late registration in college dropout.
He didn't make roses about his grandma. He didn't make that shit.
This nigga AJ Brewer thought he was bigger than what he was. He had the stage. Everybody loved him then. You're right. But the second he said that bullshit and doubled down on it.
What really is love? I don't understand that they really loved him. Nobody loved him besides his parents, his grandparents, a few strong people. People supported him. Support isn't love.
Kenny,
support can change.
God bless the dead. Kenny loved Brewer's Cafe. Kenny loved AJ Brewer. Kenny loved that situation, bro. It's niggas who really supported AJ Brewer. To me, when you had a business, love is support. That's what love is. When you like with my business, when you spend money with me and you come shop with me,
that's love.
That's love. Because what do people love more than money? Not much. Other than kids.
Yeah, kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't even love their kids like they love money.
You get what I'm saying? So if a nigga spend money with you, bro, and RJ, if you selling a t-shirt and a nigga come buy a t-shirt from me, that's love.
That's love. I feel what you're saying. That's love.
Niggas out here buying AJ Brewer's Cafe merch. Niggas buying Brewer's Cafe mugs. Niggas throwing events at Brewer's Cafe, doing all type of shit.
Yeah.
When you said, I don't give a fuck, I said what I said, you lost the love.
Yeah.
You lost it.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. I'm gonna fucking pray for you, my boy. But I think that
Are you really gonna pray for him?
I pray for niggas. Yes, I do.
Hey, you know what? Let's pray right now, man.
Pray right now.
Man, God, man, bless
We're
AJ
not
Brewer.
doing that. It's a Savage Report.
Man, bless AJ Brewer and the coffee place, God. Bless him.
I'll get ready to talk about some pussy.
What do you think God ain't listening when you talking about pussy, bro? God
I
heard
want
that.
to talk about that, man. Let's talk about
shut down my prayer.
Let's talk about Keke Palmer and Zendaya comparisons. They saying Keke Palmer's career is and how Zendaya just blew up is such a show of colorism. You ain't see that? You ain't see that people talking about that?
I'm trying to figure out how.
See, look, Keke Palmer been around since 06, 05 for me. I've seen her since she was on Disney Channel.
Akilah and the Bee, yeah.
Zendaya is a different generation. They're talking about because she's light skinned, she took on fat. I don't think people understand that how big Keke Palmer's catalog is.
Yeah.
It's a huge catalog.
They do different styles of movies. Zendaya has transformed into more serious award-winning roles, and Keke Palmer, she does TV shows, but most of her roles are kind of like family movie roles.
Well, they're saying that Hollywood put her in that box where, like, with Zendaya, they just automatically made her a mega superstar. But let me tell you something.
She was a mega superstar on the Disney shows.
I don't think that, me personally, I think Keke Palmer is a more versatile actress. I just felt like it's just now people are just like, Akilah and the Bee. People are just now really respecting her craft. And I don't know if I can really say that it's because of colorism. So I'm gonna read some of these tweets off, okay? And I want to see what you think about them. Let me find them. But yeah, I don't see the comparison, honestly, bro. I just don't.
That's
Zendaya
true.
is also a model, and a lot of people like to compare. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think Keke Palmer looks way better than Zendaya.
I don't think we had to put two women.
He likes light skinned women.
I don't think that's disgusting.
That's colorism.
Yeah, that's colorism.
But that's colorism.
I don't think we have to put
colorism.
I don't think we have to put two women together. I'll say they're both beautiful, and I mean they're both pretty women. I had the biggest crush on
I had
Akilah and the Bee back in the day.
Man, look, Keke Palmer was a big crush for
definitely
me, bro.
as a kid.
Yes. So let's do this.
Put them damn tweets up, man.
I am, man. It's hard for me to find them. I'm sorry. I got them saved, but I got so much shit saved.
But I feel like this colorism thing kind of gets misplaced or put in wrong places. I'm not a female, and I don't think men really deal with colorist things.
They do. Men deal with motherfuckers try to act like men are the only ones who be like, oh, I prefer light skin or dark skin. Women do that shit just as much as men do.
Women do it with women. I don't really see men doing colorist shit like between like a light. I've never had an issue with a light skinned dude because he was light skinned, or I never.
Oh, you talking about men
with men?
Oh yeah,
colorist,
yeah.
But I feel like women are the ones that kind of bring it up all the time. Like that's a colorist. That's colorist.
It
I think I'm kind of
depends,
blind to it. I don't see it.
So look, here go the tweets. It's so interesting seeing that this is from. I can't pronounce this bullshit, but it's so interesting seeing the conversation around Keke Palmer having her breakout or superstar moment. And it's wild we live in different worlds because in my household, Keke been a star forever. Akilah and the Bee was my dad's favorite movie. It went triple platinum in my home. That should not have been your father's favorite movie. I'm sorry. That's weird. Yeah, that's fucking weird. That's a children's movie. That's fucking weird.
Hey, I love Akilah.
Your dad's fucking weird. But here go NBA Gladiator. You know what I'm saying? I like someone to do a deep drive on similarities and differences between Keke Palmer and Zendaya's careers. Number one, Keke Palmer's career is almost a decade longer. But this may be one of the clearest examples of how colorism plays out in Hollywood. They were both child stars, but their mainstream popularity is very different. I feel like I feel like it's really a generational thing. Like, I feel like I have not heard of Zendaya prior to 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago she was like a superhero or some shit in like a kids TV show.
Yeah,
that's what I think is where I first saw her at.
I don't understand how they comparing Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer is like
I guess
3 years younger than me.
I guess because they both had that. Disney, their own Disney TV show. They went through that whole trajectory from that into
but not
movies.
at the same time.
Not at the same, but they're trying to compare like just their journey.
I really hate the internet because it's like, what are we comparing? Here's another one.
It's nothing to compare.
Here another one. Keke's net worth is $7 million and Zendaya's is $20 million.
Zendaya did Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
Zendaya is in a Marvel fucking movie, my nigga, more than once. And
like, bro, it's different. It's different gaps of time, bro.
Zendaya is on one of the hottest shows in the past 5 years. You know what I'm talking about?
But you know what? Keke is too. As far as with
What show?
With the Scream joint. That was real big when it came out. Scream, right?
That's nowhere near as big as that show Zendaya is on. What's the one?
It's Euphoria.
Euphoria.
It's nowhere near big
That's
as-
nowhere near the same. Bro, we talking about a show about teenagers having sex.
It's different kinds of cinema and movies. Think about the movie with Zendaya and Malcolm, with Denzel Washington's son, Malcolm Washington.
What movie is this?
The movie where he was a writer, he was a film writer. It was called like Coco and something. It was a real good movie. It was like an Oscar.
When the movie come out?
Like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Like they're in different style of movies.
When did Aquila and the Bee come out?
Nigga, like 2004.
You get what I'm saying? Bro, we are not comparing this grown woman with this other younger generational woman.
Man, Keke is in a new movie that just came out yesterday with Jordan Peele.
That's the one I'm about to go see
Like, what
tonight.
are we saying? It's no comparisons, bro.
No.
It's
But
really
it
no
was like
comparison,
Keke
bro.
has been mainstream success since her career began and has put in substantial more work. She should be one of the highest paid entertainers in the game. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Just because you have a big catalog
Means nothing.
does not mean that you're supposed to be some fucking walking bankroll. That's not how this fucking works.
Yeah.
How many of her movies that she was in were box out sellouts? Like I'm talking about, like you get what I'm saying? Like bro, you can make 1 million movies. If you don't have 1 million fucking sold out movies, then you're not gonna make as much money.
You know what this is, bro? This is
People making colorism.
Bro, this is football players from the 80s saying, oh, we should have been getting as paid as much as the players now. Like, it's a different time. And 10 years from now is going to be a new breakout star who's going to be getting paid twice the times as Zendaya because that's how shit works, bro.
Look at this one. Zendaya would tell you she wouldn't be in this industry without Keke Palmer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Imagine
Do y'all not know who Zendaya is?
Imagine Zendaya doing a speech and saying, I wouldn't be here without
Let's keep it
Keke.
about. Do y'all not know who Zendaya's family is? Look up her background.
What's her background?
She comes from money. She could be with whatever the fuck she want to be in this world, bro.
There you have it.
Like, stop it. Like, people just bro, I hate to be that guy.
Yeah.
But niggas be getting on my nerves.
Yeah,
when I say niggas, I mean black folk.
The
They
whole-
get on my fucking nerves.
The colorism thing, bro, I don't think I'm the one to really talk about that topic because I don't really see it. I don't really see it. I think it's something that women they can see, or maybe they exaggerate it. I'm just gonna get out of it because I don't know much about it, man.
I really just feel like people be making shit. Hey, like, goddamn, let the girl have her fucking roses. And this is Keke Palmer's moment. She's about to shine. I respect it. I just want to see her win.
Yeah.
I want to see Zendaya win also. Like, God, why the fuck is always a competition with these fucking women, man? God damn, bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah, sure. All right. Comparison is the thief of joy by Theodore Roosevelt. It's true when we compare ourselves to what others have or simply how they are, we are essentially making ourselves feel downright inadequate and deflated with a low self-esteem to match. I think that's a good way to end it right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I mean, just let it go. Do you worry about you?
But you know what's crazy? It's
and
not
come
even
up.
them two comparing each other. It's these fucking weirdo fans.
Yeah.
That's making this shit. These two women are probably the best of friends. Probably don't got no
Well
smoke with
paid,
each other.
rich, families paid.
7 million, 20 million.
It's
Nigga,
fine.
I got 7 million.
Yeah, I'm good.
I have $7 million.
Yeah.
I would not act if I was Keke Palmer, I wouldn't even have been in Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been cool with the 7 million.
I would have been living up there for the rest of my life.
Dead ass, man. But let me ask you this question. Do black people tacos hit?
My tacos hit.
But can black people that's the topic on Twitter.
I wouldn't go to I would support once, but that wouldn't be my main
You never been to
restaurant.
Soul Taco?
No.
It's not that great.
It wouldn't be my main go-to if I want to get some tacos. I'm not going to go to the black place.
Who would you go to first for tacos?
Mexicans, what do you mean?
They're not always that fire.
Yes, bro.
They're not. I went to Plaza
the one by
Azteca
my place.
one time. That
Bro, that's
shit,
where?
tacos
Plaza
were-
Azteca?
You don't know what Plaza Azteca is?
Yes, bro. That's a fucking American American exploitation restaurant. That's not fucking
Bro,
real.
when I go in there, that shit is owned by Mexicans and only Mexicans work there.
They're
What are
American.
you- what are
They're
you talking about?
Americanized.
Niggas barely speak English in that. But I'm trying to tell this nigga I want sweet tea. And He
Yeah.
can't even fucking understand what the fuck I'm saying.
Nah, it's some good places. It's a place right beside me. I can't think of the fucking place.
The best
But some good
Mexican
tacos.
taco I ever had was a shrimp and a shrimp taco and then a chicken taco that I got from a Mexican food truck in LA. Oh my God.
It's always a food truck. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
it's gonna be from a food truck.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know who food don't hit for me like that, and people in Richmond be fucking with them?
Yo,
Chef Pescado. You know what I'm talking about?
nah.
Chef, he got a food truck that be over there on Hall Street. I don't know, bro. Like
I mean, what kind of food is it?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got some hibachi from there one time. I threw that shit away. It was not popping for me, bro. You know
Chef Pescado?
Chef Pescado, some shit like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
I fuck with bruh hustle and I fuck with his grind.
Just that food.
But that hibachi was like $24 and that shit was fucking terrible. You know what I'm saying? But look, woman shoots her husband after she finds out he is molesting the kids at her daycare center. She's locked up and people are doing a petition right now to get her fucking free. My thing is this. You want to know why she's not going to get free?
Because she just murdered somebody.
Because he's alive. He didn't murder him. She shot him.
She's definitely not getting that now.
But you know why? Because you cannot play judge and jury in this fucking country. You cannot do that shit. I understand that, yes, she should be free. But goddamn it, you can't just shoot somebody. If the motherfucker did this shit, you supposed to go through the proper channels. You cannot just go around here shooting people, crazy man.
And this shit is just, I mean, our cops break laws just so they can be.
Oh,
legal.
he's an ex-cop. Too.
I mean, bro, but when you think about it, bro, like the cops will break a law just so they can bring legal action against you. They will break a law just so they can uphold the law. And I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. The cops will break a law to uphold the law. Like all of this shit is twisted and flipped. You feel me? Like should she get off clean, scot free? Yes, she should, because I mean she killed a molester, a rapist. You feel me? They should be in jail for life, or if not death. But so it doesn't work like that. I'm
gonna read the story. A Maryland woman has Twitter going up after she was arrested for shooting her own husband. 50-year-old Shantara Weems, owner of Kids Castle's Child Development Center, reportedly told police she shot her husband after hearing allegations he had molested children at a daycare center that she owns. According to the Washington Post, the shooting occurred in a room at DC's Mandarin Oriental Hotel on Thursday, and authorities attempted to evacuate the building after shots rang out. Weems refused to exit the hotel room, prompting an hour-long standoff. Police forced their way in there and they found 2 firearms. Now, she shot this man over allegations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, Twitter and everybody's going to run with it, or, you know. But at the end of the day, these are allegations.
Yeah, they could be true.
They can be not true, though.
False.
You just play judge and jury.
Yeah.
You can't do that. This is not fucking the Wild West, my nigga.
West,
like, you can't just do that. Now, do I think he should have got shot? Me, personally? Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can't be accused of shit like that. You can't. Bro,
that's a crazy... If somebody just comes in, if somebody just puts a crazy child rape accusation on you, I'm probably going to believe it.
I'm going to believe it.
I'm going to believe it.
Like, Johnny, you my guy. But if I heard from somebody that you was out here touching children, I'm going to press you about that shit. And if I ask you and I don't feel like you're being truthful, we're going to jump you.
You probably are, yeah.
Like, we're going to jump the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Me, RJ, and Zoe, and Niche are going to jump this shit out of you. For just because if I say, Johnny, did you touch that kid butt? And you like...
No, but remove him from this, bro.
If you start on that, RJ, if I asked you, RJ, I heard that you was out here touching kids.
The fuck? Hell no, nigga, I ain't. It's gonna be a reaction straight like that. Now, if you come in like, oh man, what? Who said that? If you ask me who said that,
if there's a pause,
yeah.
When I ask you that shit,
yeah,
I'm going to. I'm gonna be like, square up, bitch ass nigga. We're going to fight, and now me, Johnny, Niche, Heather, and my nigga right there, we're going to jump the shit out you.
On a serious note though, bro, like I believe like people who go and fuck with kids, bro, like that shit is the scum of the earth, the Lord of earth, bro, the lowest. Like how a kid. Man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I have a homeboy, not a homeboy, an ex-friend.
Okay, clean it up.
Who has an accusation against him for touching one of my other homeboys' kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And now all this shit from the past is being brought up. And we found out he had other allegations from before. With someone else's kid, yeah. But nobody put the business out there, right?
Yeah.
But this time, it happened with someone that's dear to me, and his kid does not lie.
Yeah.
His kid, not at that young of age. If a kid that young says you did something to him, especially to his body parts, you fucking did it. Ain't no 4-year-old, 5-year-old line that you touched his butt.
Yeah.
That you stuck something in him. No 3-year-old, no 3, 4, 5-year-old. What?
Where did that come from?
FTN bag.
What about it? That kid took a lie detector test. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? That child took a lie detector test and fucking failed. He lied. You know what I'm saying? But before that came out, before
believed him.
Before the test came out, we believed him. We believed that child before that test came out. When the test came out, now it's like you're a fucking liar, and I will beat your little ass.
You know what? I am not the parent that does sleepovers.
Me
I'm
either.
not the parent that does drop-offs. I'm not if you want to do a sleepover, your child can maybe come to my house because I know I'm not molesting kids and my wife's not. But I'm not sending my kid over to your house to do anything. I don't want to.
Well, RJ, for one, RJ, you have too many kids, so your kids would never stay at my house.
My kids are well behaved though.
You have a lot of kids. You have a lot of kids though.
Yeah.
So if you're going to watch anyone's kids, I'm sending my kids to your house.
Yeah, they're safe.
I don't have enough space in my house for all 4 of your kids.
Hey, bro, my kids.
You have a lot of kids.
They are deep.
God damn.
You know why does it feel like a lot to me? Because they're both twins. It just seems like it's just
It's like
it kind of seems like it's two.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like it's 4 kids, but I got 4 kids, bro.
But like I was saying back to the nigga, like bro, like okay, even though this shit hasn't been proven in court,
Yeah,
and even though niggas really don't have no proof other than the word of a child,
yeah. An allegation like that is like saying,
I don't fuck with you. I don't call you. I don't text you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to none of that shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like I've been around that same child since he was born.
yeah.
I ain't never had no allegation.
And even if
You know what I'm saying?
and
Like,
even if you're cleared, I can't be the one to give you retribution, bro. Because after somebody put a stain like that on you, bro, I'm gonna still have a side eye. I'm not gonna let my kids be around you. If I don't care.
I'm never gonna let my kids around you. But I might dap you up if it comes to find out that you ain't do that shit. It's proven. I'd be like,
Thank
you
God,
know what?
bro.
Thank God,
man.
But you're not watching my kids though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck,
man.
I don't give a fuck.
I got
you had the allegations.
No.
You had the allegations, my boy. To me, I felt like
You know that's right. You think people deserve a second chance?
I feel you. Life ain't fair.
Can R. Kelly be rehabilitated? What is it?
R. Kelly was found that R. Kelly did that shit. But it's like this. It's the fact that you got accused of it, and I acted a certain way. I acted a certain way towards you.
What?
I can't let my kids be around you. Look, I feel you. But but another thing is, nigga, you ain't been watching my kids. Why start now?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
hey, since you're not guilty of touching booties, would you like to watch my kids? Yeah, fuck all that shit, bro.
Speaking of R. Kelly, I guess the guards are letting him get fucked up in jail. They're not breaking it up and shit like that.
Last time I saw him in jail, that nigga was singing for the pod. So I don't what the fuck. Like, what are you watching?
At this point, bro, I don't think bro singing this because he like to sing, bro. They probably got him doing concerts.
Sing that shit I want you to sing, nigga.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Bro, where the fuck is that from, bro?
I don't know, but I can't get it out of my head.
Video
On TikTok. It's TikTok. Get it right. It's on TikTok.
TikTok makes you dumb.
Nigga was getting this line. He was like, "Yeah, man, make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga."
I need goddamn somebody to do my hair now. All my barbers keep getting locked, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the year of the barbers being locked up.
Man, free the barbers, man.
I don't need no new barber. I got my shit shaved for the first time in like 6 months.
It feel good.
It fucking feels amazing, and plus, people love me.
I'm glad you're beloved.
But I ain't gonna. Man. Before we go to this, that I do feel like that nigga's a booty toucher because
Who the person in question?
I'm not gonna say his name. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're a booty toucher because that little kid does not lie. I know that kid, and he's one of those honest kids that be like, "Mommy, that girl has a big butt." He's one of those type of kids. Like me, we sitting outside with him in the car.
Yeah.
This woman walked past. This nigga would not sit down, and he told his dad, "Daddy, that woman has a big butt." He's not gonna lie.
Kids are innocent. And
That
pure,
kid
they
is
don't
not.
lie.
That child is not going to. That if you are ugly, that child would tell you you're fucking ugly.
Yeah.
He's not a liar.
You
He's
gotta
a lot of things. He's not a liar.
Man, you got to protect kids. I know people are going to kill me when I say this. You have to protect these babies well, where they go, where they're staying, these camps, spending the night at people's houses. You got these little girls. You gotta watch. You feel me? What you're dressing them in, all of that shit. And you might think like, if I shouldn't have to. Bro, it's about protecting
Stop
these
letting
kids,
your fucking
man.
daughters buy clothes off Fashion Nova. Stop letting these 6-7-year-old little girls wear tight ass leggings and
Stop
shit
it.
that fit their body shapes. From fucking Fashion Nova is gotta be catered to fucking
Let
pedophilia.
kids be kids, bro.
I really think the niggas that make Fashion Nova kids clothes are pedophiles.
What happened to the young girls being in goddamn barrettes and shit? Now they got lace fronts and goddamn
Weave and shit.
weave and shit. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind the weave shit because I like my daughters to have like the big long braids. You know what I'm saying? But they love girls though. They're not no sexual shit. Like these girls be wearing fucking halter tops and like they got titties or some shit.
man, you know what? Do what you want to do with your kids. My kids ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
Do
nah.
what you want to do with your kids.
But I ain't gonna lie though, if she should she have shot this man? No. Am I mad that she shot this man? No.
Nah,
Would I have shot that nigga? Probably.
might have.
You know what I'm saying?
Is she going to jail?
Yes, she's
going
going
to
to jail for a
Going
long
to jail
time.
now?
You're going to jail now, shorty.
And he's still alive and can talk and can say all the shit that happened.
Now he's gonna be free to touch somebody else's kid.
Yeah.
You didn't do the proper
You
channels.
didn't even go in and finish it through.
Yeah, man. I don't think that she should have did that. But at the end of the day, bro, like people's emotions, I get it. When people's emotions,
Yeah.
I get that shit, bro. But they said Corona is still going hard, but now they got fucking monkeypox.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a monkeypox?
Bro, I have no idea, bro. Next.
And can it kill you? That's what I
It
want to know.
probably can.
Because the girl I saw with monkeypox on her fucking forehead in Florida, she was on the beach. So it's like, bitch,
She was on the beach like after she had it. Like, but I'm confused.
she like she was tanning. But all this right here looked like goddamn.
Lumped up and shit.
It looked like she had that fucking disease. Like, what's that nigga from that Cher movie? That nigga had that big ass face. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, what are you talking about?
That nigga look like a
big
monster
ass face.
head. Yeah, big monster face ass
That
nigga.
shit's sad. I mean, I pray.
Hump head.
Yeah. Pumpkin head.
It's not shaped like a pumpkin.
That shit is lumped up, bro. Like Martin off the goddamn boxing joint. That shit look crazy.
Would you still love your kid and your kid look like that?
Hell yeah.
Would you like sleep in the same bed with him?
If it wasn't contagious and I wasn't gonna get lumped up. I mean, let's be honest. I love my kid, but I'm not gonna get in the bed with them and they're contagious and then I wake up and
Not
I'll be
contagious. I'm
lumped up.
talking about ugly, like that nigga from that Cher movie.
Yeah,
Pumpkinhead.
man. I'll tell him.
You'd be like, come here, it's okay.
okay.
What if that kid came to you? What if your kid came to you and he looked like that and was like, why don't nobody love me, Dad? Would you be like, what would you say? Son, you're different.
God, I would say something like, man, God gives everybody different challenges. Man, your challenges is just on the out.
Your challenges are just on the outside?
I had to give him some
Oh,
cookie cutter.
shit.
You can't just be like, God damn, you ugly as hell. You gonna live an ugly ass life, son.
Hey, son.
You gonna
Life,
live an ugly
son,
ass
look,
life.
son. Life is hard for you, son. You're not one of the pretty
Yeah.
ones. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You're not one of those. Did you watch The Shy?
I haven't watched The Shy
You
since,
gotta catch up on shit.
since Shorty Girl got kidnapped. That's the last episode I watched.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This just I like
Is
The
it good?
Shy. I do. Are you caught up on P Valley?
Oh yeah,
You watched the last episode?
100%, bro.
So if we thought that Little Murder could never play another role other than being a gay man before, he definitely can't play another role after. Did he get finger popped by Uncle
He plays
Clifford?
a gay man to the teeth.
He laid on his back and hit one of these.
Yeah.
You can never bounce back from that, bro, boy. Like no matter what role, I'm always
You know
gonna remember
what?
you as Little Murder,
I'll
the
give him.
nigga who got his back busted up
I'll
by
give him
Uncle
the benefit.
Clifford.
I'll give him the benefit. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If he goes and does another movie and he does it good, maybe I'll forget all the gay scenes. But
You're not.
But the light skinned dude, whoever it was, Teak. Like I watched a interview of him after like he got killed off on the show.
Uh-huh.
And like I think he's from Atlanta. And like his mannerisms kind of took me out of his character. Like I might be able to see him somewhere else. I'll be like, yo, that's Tiki did a gay scene, but Little Murder off camera kind of seemed like Little Murder a little
I
bit.
can see you. You see that nigga in another movie, you gonna be like, your mind gonna be like, I just remember that gay scene from P Valley gonna flash before your fucking eyes.
I don't want it to be like that.
That's how it's gonna be. You gonna be like,
Craft.
you gonna just like that.
Little Murder. I don't know about Little Murder. Maybe T.
So was Uncle Clifford riding him, or was he had Little Murder and Missionary. What was going on in that sex scene?
I think it was missionary.
Was it Missionary? All right, so you watched the Power joint, right? You didn't finish watching Power?
Which one?
The last book, the one with Tyreek.
Yeah, I watched
you
it.
finished it?
Yeah.
You seen all them gay scenes between Monet's son and the dark skinned basketball player?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my mind was blown when it was the beginning of the episode and that nigga was riding him like this. I'm like, is this nigga riding this man?
Man, I'm pretty sure that gay sex is probably some way similar.
Are y'all balls
regular
just
sex.
flopping on
It's
top
just
of each other?
They
Like,
probably are.
imagine how stinky that room was. Like, god damn.
You disrespected all of our gay watchers. That they have stinky
Nah,
sex.
man.
Clean it
Booty
up.
sex gotta be fucking. Clean it up. I went
Literally.
yeah, like, bruh, imagine how stinky that. And what got me the most about this recent gay scene on P Valley is that nigga had the fucking KY jelly. He popped that bitch out like a condom.
Yeah.
He popped that bitch out like a condom. He said, "Yeah." Look, making eye contact. Uncle Tipper making eye contact, like, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what is happening.
Bro, you can be as straight as you want to be in sexuality, bro. 100% fine. But watching the gay scene, it's like, okay.
That nigga Fauci said that gay men are the reason why monkeypox is going around. Nigga Fauci is crazy. I don't understand why he said that. Because he's like, it really comes from a lot of skin-on-skin contact and a lot of gay men. I'm like, if I have sex with a woman, that's skin-on-skin contact.
Yeah.
What is wrong with Fauci? All right?
Fauci's
I don't listen to that nigga no more ever since he got caught lying about that COVID shit.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
At first they were saying like Fauci was the mastermind behind all this COVID shit and some weird shit.
No, the niggas from Wuhan, China, is the mastermind behind all this
funny.
bullshit.
But no, bro, P Valley is a,
I ain't gonna lie.
good show.
The funniest thing I ever heard Trump say when he called it the Wong. When he called it the. No, he called it the. He called it the.
He called it
the Wong flu. He called it the Kung flu. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know that shit's so racist.
That's racist.
I know that was the racist, but when he said that shit,
that's racist.
I like died, bro. I was like, I was like, this nigga is the king of puns.
Trump
He's the king of puns.
Trump has said some real.
That nigga said, I'm trying to figure out
racist
what
shit.
made him say that. Though he was like, Kung flu.
But you know what? You know what's even funnier? Like he probably really thought that he just was getting that shit off.
That nigga
and it
had
was-
comedy gold that day, bro. Cause I
The
remember
white
I
lady-
kept rewinding it.
The white lady said she called the Mexicans breakfast tacos, the breakfast tacos of San Diego, or some shit like that. It's like nobody stopped and told you, "Hey, don't say that breakfast taco joke." But I mean, I think
Nobody.
They
She tried to freestyle.
bro, I think they really
Can't
be
freestyle.
thinking like, "Yeah, I'm about to get this shit off. They gonna love this. Y'all some breakfast tacos."
Nah, let me tell you something.
I think
Let me
they
tell you
gonna
something.
love
The
it.
only nigga that honestly, the only nigga who could do that.
Yeah,
The two best off the dome can give you that speech.
yeah,
Barack Obama and motherfucking Donald Trump.
yeah.
Barack can give you that speech to make you. I'm talking about freestyle that motherfucker
Yeah.
to make you just want to be like, yeah.
I'm getting back in the gym tomorrow.
Trump could have been a stand-up comic,
Yeah.
comic nigga. That nigga is by far the funniest next to Bill Clinton, the funniest next to Bill Clinton and George W. Bush Jr. He's up there, top 3 funniest.
George W. Bush.
He was hilarious.
He has somehow flipped his image around. Like
Black
he didn't
people love
leave-
him.
Like he didn't leave everybody.
We love George W. Bush
like
Sr.
he didn't just fuck shit up when he was there, bro.
We know that it wasn't him. It was the niggas in control. That nigga don't know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
But the fact that Michelle Obama loved him so much,
Yeah,
I love
that's
him
what
so
it
much.
was.
I
Michelle
love him so
giving him
much.
that piece of candy out of
But nobody trumps Trump when it come down to being fucking funny. He was the most entertaining president we've ever
Will
had.
Trump ever
And
be
I'm not
president
gonna lie
again?
to you. I'm honestly, bro.
Would you vote for him again?
I'm not voting for that nigga, but I wouldn't be surprised if he won again next year.
I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think the Republicans want him in there. I don't think they
If
want
Joe
him.
Biden is up there again,
I think he already served his purpose.
Yeah.
I think he served his purpose.
He shook
what
shit
more? We don't need no more of that. What he
Yeah.
got. That was enough to get them what they want.
And what the fuck happened to Kamala Harris? Like they brought her in just for blackface and then got her the fuck up out of there. I ain't heard
She
her
probably
do
somewhere chilling with her white
I ain't heard
husband.
her do a speech in 6
Oh, I
months.
got them niggers to give me their support.
We got him, Joe.
We got him, Joe. We got him, Joe. Now she's back with her white man, just chilling out. I don't know. I don't really fuck with her either. You know what I'm saying? But bottom line today, don't let nobody.
Just keep your kids at home.
Don't let nobody accuse you
Yeah.
of touching kids' booties.
Do play dates.
Because if a nigga goddamn think you did it, the world of public opinion is going to take you down before any law.
Protect the babies.
The court of public opinion. Thank you, Johnny.
Protect the babies.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was a pleasure doing the show with you today.
My brother, I'm 31. I'm an OG.
I wouldn't say you're an OG. You just got a lot of kids.
Bro, I'm an OG. I have done my job, putting more people, good people on this earth. I'm an OG. I'm 31. Yeah, my nigga, I did it. I did it. This is the Savage Report. It's your boy Nino. It's
Louis V.
T Daddy in her absence.
Oh yeah, man. Let's send our prayers to T Daddy and her family. You know what I'm saying? My nigga goddamn going through some things. But we love you.
Peace, love, and unity.
We out this bitch. Peace.